Hello, Skylar. I realized that we can do this all asynchronous. We don't try to need to do this like with a live Zoom thing. I mean, I don't know. That'd be cool too. But if we're having a hard time with it, so this is Procreate. Blah blah blah. I thought I'd just show you my thoughts on how you might do this more easily, but maybe not more easily than you were otherwise doing it. Okay, so the basic idea is that I'm going to go to layers. I know that you're using Photoshop. I'm going to go to the layer that I'm going to copy. I'm going to dim the opacity. I'm going to lower the opacity on that. And then in my new layer, I am going to choose the color that I want to color it in. Oh, I'm an idiot now because I hit undo, undo, undo. Great. I'm actually going to pick the specific color that I want to paint this in. Okay, now I'm going to lower the opacity of that layer. I want to make it enough so I can see it, but not enough that I'll actually confuse it with what with the new stuff that I'm going to be painting. You have your own brushes, and they are cooler than these brushes, and I love the brushes that you've used, so use yours and whatever. Oops, yeah, I'm not even able to do this. Okay, so imagine that I could, do this really cool, so I could do the ribbon. That looks awesome. Sweet. Not so sweet. And then I like doing things in layers. It allows me to undo. I'm going to dim this layer so I can see your layer underneath it. I'm going to go into homeschooling. Yeah, right? I want to make a white layer, I think, at homeschooling. I'll choose a different brush for this script one. Yeah, sure, why not? And now the beautiful thing is I can just trace what this, oops, I don't know, I hit that. Oh, with my wrist, I think. I can just trace this. Oh, I want to note something obvious that I have. I like that M. I like the way that you did that M. I first took your big version of your logo because that, was like 2,000 pixels across. I think maybe this should be about equal with that one, right? So it should be higher than it was, probably. I'm an idiot. I should go and actually do the grid size for this. Sorry, you can see at this point that I'm just really getting taken away with the task of drawing because I like tracing things. Look, it looks pretty. Pretty. I sometimes just fake the cursive of the L's. Make sure that this is as high, blah, 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 blah. I'll stop talking. Anyway, you get the idea that if you do this with layers and you do this with by mucking around with the opacity, it makes it really easy both to trace what you've done before and to see the difference between what you're drawing now, which in this situation is like bright whites, and the stuff that you were looking at before, which is this lesser color below it. Cool. That's all. Everything is great. Good luck with this and etc. Thanks for doing this. All right, done. This is not my best work.